Hi, this is Sweet Sassy Diva from SweetSassyDiva.com, and today I wanted to show you the entry that I did for the Happy Birthday scrapbook layout contest. And what I have here is my scrapbook easel, so you can see it a little bit better. And I don't know if you've seen the other video on my blog as well, but I really love the scrapbook easel. And there's a link there if you are interested in seeing more information on it. Please click on the link. It's either on the top banner or I believe it's on the side, but I'll also provide it on this post for anyone that's interested. So what I did is I wanted to do for my layout, I don't know if you knew that Cricut is celebrating at ProvoCraft their 5th anniversary of their Cricut machine, and they're going to be launching a 5th anniversary edition, a new machine just for the 5th anniversary. And at CHA, the Craft and Hobby Association, in January, they were celebrating their birthday party. So I thought, since they're celebrating a birthday bash, hey, let's do a happy birthday layout page for Cricut. So what I did was I took my Cricut Imagine, I created, using my storefront cartridge, my own Cricut paper. And how you do that is you just print it out onto your machine. Instead of doing cut and print, you just print it. So here I have the Cricut bug, and I printed that on paper. Then I also have a pure paper that's printed with 5. And this is all using the Cosmo Cricut line papers. And as you can see, this has like this little circuitry board. And inside the Cricut there's circuitry board, and also the cartridges has a little circuitry. So I thought that was really cute. Then I also printed out on here, there's 4 pieces of paper. And on here I did, for the layouts, these 2 on the bottom is cut with a zigzag, is sewn with a zigzag. And then this here, I printed the Cricut in a smaller version. And on this photo mat, I sewed, it's a straight stitch and then it's a little jump up. And I did that, and then I also did a straight stitch. So if you look on the back, you can see the pocket sewn. I sewed that so that now it's really sturdy when it goes on the page to be able to handle the pocket, because I also have a pocket is a little Cricut, and he'll poke out of the little pocket. So on him I have a little tag, and then if you open it up, I have some embellishing on it. And I did the eye rock. I used it for the gemstone. And then I also took some divine twine and tied on the button. And that is then glue dotted on to stay. Then I did some journaling entries in here, or I guess you could put some small pictures or whatever you'd like. And I stamped it with cute as a bug and bug me anytime. Now the really adorable thing about this pocket is not only does he peek out of it, but if you open him up, there's 2 sides. So you can have him peeking out the original version or the current version. But if you open it up, here they are together, the original and the new logo. And on here I stamped "Remember Cricut," and then I hand wrote on the bottom, "Then ... now." So you can reminisce about where it's come, different things, when you first got involved with Cricut, or different things about how it's evolved over the last 5 years. And then he just slips back into his pocket to peek out. And again, it could be either side. You can have him peeking out. Okay. And then I'm going to glue him down. But the nice thing too with the scrap and easel is I can decide where I want to put him, if I want to put him straight, if I want to put him on an angle, and then I can move things around till I decide how I want to do it. And then, of course, it's a birthday celebration, so happy birthday. And then this is a number of layers. I did a blue shadow. Then there's another shadow underneath. And then I also cut out the birthday by itself, the orange layer. And then there's another shadow layer underneath that I did with this stripe. And then on the orange, I have little dots on it. And then of course the stickles and the eye rock. And of course we have Cricut, but I thought it would be nice to have a little machine. So here's a little Cricut machine. And in there I stamped remember. So to remember the original version. And then I did it just basic. So it's kind of just a shadow, and I inked all the edges of everything, and just to say, you know, this, remember the beginning. And of course we need some flowers and embellishments. And these, I believe, are just primas. But you can arrange and get an idea if you like something where it is or isn't. And of course, we're celebrating 5 years, so we need a candle. So I cut out a number 5. And again, it has a number of layers. I believe it has like 5 layers. And then I also did some sewing, so you can see the stitching on the 5. And then of course I stickled to match the birthday, the candle. Kind of gives it that iridescent, real pop off the light, almost like the candle. And then I also found this cute memory circuit board, because again the Cricut has the circuitry inside of it. And then I took the eye rock again, and I put on these little metal pieces onto where the circuitry is. And this is the same paper that coordinates with this little circuitry. Now, if you didn't have enough journaling, I thought it would be nice, I'm going to add another pocket. So this will be the same, it's not finished yet. And it'll open up like the other one. And then it'll have the light blue for journaling, and then the stripe. And then it'll have the little red flower. And I'm going to put an eye rock there. And then inside, I think I'm going to put some more different stamp buggy sayings. And then the pocket, when I get it all glued down, will just slide into the layout here. And then the little gemstone will be there as well. But I thought this was a really cute idea. And I'm going to be sending this in for the entry. So be sure to check out for launch on HSN, see if you see my project there. And good luck to everybody who entered, and let me know what you think of my project by leaving me a comment on the blog, and I look forward to hearing what you think about my layout. And if you're not already a follower, please go to sweetsassydiva.com, and on the right side there's a little area that says followers, and it has a little button that you can click and you can become a follower. I would really love it if you would check out my different projects. I have more on my blog as well, and different videos using the Imagine, the Gypsy, and I will be having also videos on the E2 as soon as mine arrives. Thank you.